Hello YouTubers, welcome back to some more Crusader Kings 2. We are gonna dive right on in. I have a lot of things that I want to touch upon in this episode. So, last episode we started a new war. Ximeno has decided that Estalia is not enough for the House of Espronceda. We need to own Tilea as well. Starting with one little city down in Lucini, and we'll see where that takes us. Let's go through all the messages here. We can press some weak claims. The one for the Kingdom of Cantonia is important to remember. You know what? We'll leave it. We don't want to call in more allies. Craft magic item. It's fine. Kingdom of Adriata. Another kingdom can be forged and another duchy. Alright. We can pick an ambition again. We'll take the Dark Crystal upon us again. We'll take it upon ourselves to find the Dark Crystal. Push to short dual claims. Nothing interesting here. One day we might battle Bretonia, but right now we are allied with half of Bretonia. So we don't have to. Council, dangerous factions, but again we have so many allies, it doesn't matter. We can go into hiding, but Ximeno is no... Okay, he is a coward, but he's also a very smart guy. He will not be assassinated. He will not be assassinated. Don't jinx it. Knock on wood. I also wanted to look at our trade posts, because we have so much money, and I have barely looked at any of them throughout the entire campaign. So now we're going to do it. We're going to go through, and we're going to spend some money on our trade posts. Some of them will give retinue size and stuff like that. I need to turn down the volume for myself a little bit here. I hope it's fine for you guys. Trade value and tax income. We'll go for the cheaper ones, I think. So let's go for Merchant Enclave. And then here in Editor, we can get Garrison, is fine. Port of Valdana. None of them are upgraded at all. I feel like we could be making a lot more money if all of these things were upgraded. So that's why we're doing this right now. And I'm going to spend until we're down to about 1,000 gold. Just buying some different upgrades. Let's try going for... Oh, this is one of the better ones. Oh, this should definitely be upgraded. Which one is this? The one of Finterra. We need to bookmark this one. For sure. This one here. Trade route post is insane. Okay, yep. Do we have more of those? Let me check before I do anything else. We have one over here in Maikau. This is mine? One up here? I might have built these, but I don't remember. Like I said, we haven't really been looking at these. Here's another one of the good ones. Alright, get that upgraded. Good. And then let's just go for one more. Merchant Enclave, sure. And that will make us money back in the long run, so it should be worth it. We've got control of the Republic. Put 10 gold into that. Oh, we lost our Marshal. He died of severe stress. Well, it's a tough job. Let's find a new one. He was the one with really, really high marshalness. Our Chancellor has 5 diplomacy. Oh, I think we took him in so that we could win a vote. But seriously, Recadeso, why? Oh, he's secluded in his court, which lowers his diplomacy by quite a bit. Let's find him. He's the one living down here, I want to say. Maybe here? Yeah, and secluded in court. -5 diplomacy, so it's only 10 even if you're not secluded in court, and we can get an 18, and he's gonna hate me again. But then Fiamma, my wife, is apparently a really good martial leader, so why not? You know, we don't need to train troops because we have so many allies. So we can organize the army that lowers the cost of our retinue, giving us more gold and chance of improving commanders, which is nice. We can suppress revolt, but also research military tech, which would give us spread rate of the military tech. That would be nice for the siege equipment. You know what? I think it would be worth it to some extent. It's only going to be the siege equipment technology that spreads. Clearly that would be good. Maybe that's a little bit... Let's organize the army for now. And then fabricate claims, so to send. Do we want to fabricate claims anywhere? Oh, we've got plenty of wars to wage, you know. So let's just perform statecraft. It's fine. Okay. Let's get the clock running. I also sort of wanted to maybe... A betrothal? Wait, what? Hold. Your niece. Oh, she's not married to anyone? Or betrothed to anyone? So this guy is the... no, we don't want to decline that, but we need to marry her off to someone. To get us another... a little alliance. That's what ladies are good for in this day and age. Prince of Robsmania. All the way up here. Here's one of Tobaro. Do we not already have an alliance with Tobaro? I think we do. Dissolve alliance. So we do have an alliance with him already. Oh, and now I lost that niece. Dang. Niece. So that's a daughter of one of my brothers. That would be the one. Could be you. It wasn't. Oh, that's gonna take forever to find her again. Let's let the clock run slowly. It's come to my attention that the Chancellor of Cantonia, Count blah blah, is bride, and oh, so he's getting a claim. That's fine. Let's find that niece. It could be Conception's daughter. It's not. These guys we don't have control. It must be one of these. You. Why invite to court? Your half sister. Why are you live down here? Our family, the family of Espensida is really spreading its genes throughout the world. I don't really have control over where everybody goes. They're using that claim against us. That's fine. King Alfonso of Cantonia, and we have that. Is it that? That's why we're not marrying her off. Princess Tilea of Cantonia. I had to remember that because this is my niece and she has that claim on the kingdom of Cantonia. Can only be pressed against regencies. Right. Right. So he's 4. Okay, so we have a long time to get that done. When is our... I don't remember when our truce with him is over. We should be able to find it here. Antonia in 77. Ooh, that's like 9 years, and then he's gonna be 13. Okay, we can win. We can wait that long and then win that. That's a long time to wait. Unfortunate. Okay, we have now arrived almost, at least in... and I haven't even set her as a character of special interest here, so... Good on me for remembering this. Let's speed up the time. Have I told them to go to land already? No. Let's sit out here. But let's go to shore. Our allies are arriving as well. And if I recall, we have more troops in our one stack than the entire army of the entire nation. Fate smiles upon me, my wife Fiamma is pregnant. Alright, so we don't have to... I mean, now we could get divorced. Quest divorce, and we would maybe get it. Okay. You don't like me all that much, do you? The Ultima Aquila. Do we all recall Regadeso Espronceda, the man who courted and seduced the Lady Pope? I will never forget. Apostate found. Conception found another apostate for us. Baroness Subui. And who are you? And why should I care? Baroness Eldora, I don't care. No. Burn the apostate. The only mage in this realm is me. Oh, we have someone we can imprison, and that would be my wife. Kill Benito Regadesis, my kinsman. The son of Duke Regadeso. Why? Wife. Pregnant wife. Why? Stay in the kitchen. I don't mean that. She's my marshal. I respect women and their ability to do all sorts of things, like command my armies, apparently. Because, let's be honest, Ximeno is not the guy to do it. As she is growing older, I can see that Bianca could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Bianca, my courtier. She must learn on her own. If you are not of my dynasty, I do not care. Trade post has been built. Sweet. In Fintera, we need to focus in Fintera. Dear High Tribune Semino of the Commonwealth Cities, we are having some trouble with one of your petty nobles who is visiting in Cantabro. His behavior as being unacceptable would be quite an understatement, and I will have to take action to him. We had the reverse one of this one a while back, but I have a high diplomacy skill, so I can craft a letter that shows sympathy and explain it. Okay. Fintera has been upgraded. The Fintera trace post. So we upgrade it again. Trade route market. My sincerest apologies. I realized that we made assumptions based on lies we were told, and I hope this incident will soon be forgotten. We gain a 150 prestige for being smart. Smart! Let's see how the war is going. Oh. Okay, all the trade post stuff is being completed. To the heroic High Tribune Semino. Now that's how you talk to the High Tribune. You want us to honor your obligation, our obligation, and help in Rimas against someone. No, you are from Pavona and are being attacked by the Doge of Rimas. Okay, we are actually interested in helping you with that, so let's do so. I'm gonna siege down that territory, and then we're just gonna march our army up and deal with that, and the allies that we have in this war will finish up that part. We don't have to participate, really. We've done our part, taking the first holding of the city where it matters. We need to capture Susidina. So whoever is here, this is the army of Portua and Tigari. Let's see. Portua and Tigari. You guys stay here. Catacombs has been built in Espronceda. This is also something we need to focus on. So in House Espronceda, we gained Martial +1 and more fertility. Nice. And we can get more prestige and Martial. That's probably what we're going for, indeed. And we will spend that money. Special minor titles grantable. We need more commanders. Esteban at level 19. We have an 11. That's the next level 9. A 9 down here with human. Esteban at 19. Very good. You are hired. I lost my train of thought. Right, we were going to advance on Rimas and help with this war. See some fighting here that we won't be able to join in time, but we can overpower them, I think. And that is the army of the Doge of Rimas, so should be the one that wins the war. And meanwhile, our allies will indeed... they should win our war for us down here. Okay, we're moving in now. Apostate found. Another one. What do we have here? He's got a beak. He's a minor mutant. Okay. From the county of Valdava. You don't even have any holdings or anything. Burn the apostate. Purge the heretic. What do we have here? Long ago, in the time when chaos came to the world, Oxiod was one of the rarest breeds of skink, a chameleon who could control the color of his scales at will. He and his band defended Major Lord Pokasalan in his last-ditch effort to save the city with a great spell. But alas, the fickle powers of chaos tricked Pokasalan, and he tapped too deeply into the howling winds of magic. The Slan and his last protectors were sucked into the realm of chaos. No more chameleon skinks spawned after the disappearance of Oxiod. Oh, Oxiodl is not a D, it's a T and L. Okay. Oxiodl. Now, somehow, he has returned from the realm of chaos, and the chameleons have begun to appear again. Chameleon skinks do not dwell within the temple cities, but instead strike out deep into the Lustrian jungles. During invasions or times of war, they appear to put themselves at the disposal of the blah blah blah. Okay. So I guess they're kind of like the witch hunters, in a way. Or the Templars, like an order of skinks. It doesn't say here that you are of chameleon skinks, but you're just a skink. Chameleon skinks. Yeah. Okay, that's kind of cool. So if you were playing a lizard man, that would be something that happened to you in this area. So it might actually be interesting to play in a campaign down here and see how that interacts with all the things. Battle of Tripico. Patrician Rolindo of Remai was captured in battle. Very good. Your brother-in-law. Wait, what? How? Your sister-in-law, your brother-in-law, your wife, Fiamma. Oh, right, because she's from Rimas. Right. And I think we are allied to Rimas. A son was born. And he's quick and attractive. Well done, Fiamma. Oh. Is that right? Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Betrothal. Queen of Portua. No. Is of too lowly a rank for a regular marriage and is too young. What? How dare you? Little lady. My son is not of too lowly a rank to marry anyone. If anything, it's the opposite. I am offended. Verily. It looks like we are winning this war. Are we winning this war down here? Which war is that? Yeah, okay, this is the one for Lucchini. Alright. Yeah, we are winning that. Very good. Easy peasy. And then up here, we're gonna save our tributary. What is this? Morgante of Bilbali and Peasant Revolt is declared Peasant Revolt. For Bilbali. On high tribunes immediately accursed. Huh. Ah, jeez. Peasants, am I right? Okay, that could be really bad if they manage to siege down Bilbali. So, do we really not have more vassal levies than this? I am disappointed. Let's send everything nearby. I don't want to deal with island nations. I don't know if that's enough, though. Yeah, I don't think that it is. And Tigere, unfortunately, I think, yeah, Tigere's armies are down here. So they are not going to be able to assist. Same with all of our other allies. Huh. Well, that is unfortunate. We need to upgrade the market here. Rudimentary trade offices, technology spread rate, and prestige income. Let's get this done. Now we've stepped in it. You know what? My own army. If I were to walk them all the way, I think it would take forever. But if I sail them, they should be able to make it in time. So we will. Can we finish off the siege quickly, please? Are we sieging here or not? Oh, they have already sieged this part. Okay, so we just need to make it to the coast and then we can be picked up by a fleet. We're gonna walk through some... It's a retinue, I suppose. And we can sail back here if it's required. I don't think it will be necessary. I am so confused. We are helping you, Principality of Pavona. This is the Pavonan army. No, this is the Lucini army. These two sigils or whatever are just so similar. That's why I'm so confused about this war. Okay. We surrender under these terms. Perfect. And we get 11 prestige, whatever. But we get the city of Sudisima. Good. We have gotten a foothold in Lucini. In the peninsula of Lucini. Very good. Let's embark our army. And go to the Bali. Yeah, we won't have enough without them, so get a move on. Sail to here. Should be good enough. They'll get there before most of the land troops. Raiders have arrived down here. We don't really care. Toll booth, trade route. Okay. We're speeding a little bit through it this episode. I want to get stuff done. Trade route market. City holding has been constructed in Bilbali. Okay, we need to keep that in mind. Right now our city of Bilbali, or the territory of Bilbali, is under siege. Duke Ricadesus, son of the Dark Gods, has formed an alliance with... What is with you, my dude? Son of the Dark Gods. That's an interesting title you have taken upon yourself. I mean, I'm intrigued. Should I be worried? Is that my son? No, that is my... What is he to me? I forget. My nephew. The House of Esperancita sure is filled with a lot of questionable people. For some reason our domain size has shrunk again. I'm not sure why. Why would that be? I don't know. Drunkard. Battle of Santiago. We have defeated the peasant revolt. Offer peace, enforce demands. And then we can... Can I release you and gain anything? No. So we can banish him. Let's banish him. Be gone from my realm. And from my sight. Are we winning the war over here against Rimas? It looks like we are. So we're not going to interfere anymore. Just move our retinue down to Madrida and reset. We have a child that lacks an education focus. It's just a courtier. You can get whatever. Learning, sure. Got a technological advance. We can get majesty again. Cray. Tolerance. More legalism. Let's go for legalism. And again. So that we can now say realm centralization high. Raiders, city holding, right. And something was done in Fintera. We can get rudimentary trade offices. Build barley. Oh, this is my city technically. Okay. We can own it for a little bit. We'll start building it up. With the higher centralization, we should be allowed to own it. Assuming it's gonna click. People are voting. Greater county capital. Oh, my wife Fiamma tells me she is pregnant, but that can't be right, can it? Fiamma. Interesting. I didn't know she was the type. As she is growing older, I can see that Tia could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but it is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Tia. And she is the one with the claim on Cantonia, so we definitely want to give her a little bit of help. Ambitious is a really good trait. That would make her my rival. But, I mean, by the time she rules in Cantonia, Simeno will pretty much be dead anyway. So it shouldn't be that much of an issue. Diligent is a good trait too, though. Ambitious is a good trait for a leader. It's honestly better than diligent. Yeah, let's go. Go get it. Be ambitious. Go for Cantonia. You need to be the ruler. I've thought it over, and I cannot be the father of my wife Fiamma's baby. As it grows in her belly, I have trouble sleeping. I must put this matter to rest. I want more children, so it's fine. It's gonna be in my dynasty if we don't discover the identity. I think that's how it works. If I call her out on it, I might have been able to get a free little divorce in here. Oh, Regideso, you can be a commander? Well, go ahead. Sometimes I think we lose commanders because they end up locking themselves in the castle. Which makes sense. What are we gonna try to do? Ransom all prisoners, sure. Your brother-in-law. Oh, that guy. Fiamma's family is the one we're fighting, but we're winning. Avona can defend themselves now. So now, after that, we won't be at war with anyone except we are in a random war up in Bretonia. They have some civil wars going on, some infighting, and we are not participating. The Livonian-Remesian war has been concluded. Okay. Offer vassalization, no. Didn't think so. Form alliance with you. You don't want to. We have the alliance with Tigare, so that's nice. That's our nephew. Asterios, we still have truce until 73. 3 more years, and then we can attack them. We can offer a non-aggression pact. Not sure what our blood relation to you is. Who owns this? That would be Tubero. I thought we conquered this one. But maybe that was down here. No, I'm pretty sure we at least attempted to attack here. Huh. They have war. Oh no, I was thinking about it and then I went to Lucini instead. Right. The Quenecilian claim on Moselon. Okay, so now we are in no wars. Very nice. Could we attack this little thing? No. Young Bianca has finished her education in the ways of faith and learning. It is evident that she excelled in her studies. She's a scholarly theologian, and she's just a random courtier, so we don't really care. Oh, she has some claims. Nothing interesting. And then, that's the same person. She can become something. I didn't check. Alright. What is this? The Shadowman Faith Triumphant. The adherents of the Argan faith have steadily dwindled to the point where Shadowman believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Argan faith to de facto heresy. All former Argan holy orders are now Shadowmen. I have never heard any of these names. Huh. Yeah, the bickering of fools does not concern me. That's accurate. Establish tributary state on Trantio. Why not? We can subjugate more empires. Declare war. Here's a trade post that we can seize. Establish tributary state. We can subjugate all kinds of realms. Offer non-aggression pact. No, you don't want to. What is our relation to you? I don't know. Your vassal. One of our vessels has been replaced. Prince Cesario of Tibera used a favor. You don't care. Special minor titles grantable. Commander. Okay, we can get Estevan again. Not sure why we didn't have him. A son was born. He's brilliant and pretty. Giraldo. That's fine. We suspect that you may not be of my blood, but we don't care. You are a nice little boy, and I like you. There's no princesses or queens to marry in this case. Wait. Princess of Kintonia. Ooh. Niece and son. Bad idea. Ashy. Maybe it is a good idea. As she's growing over, I can see that Gitana could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. Your daughter. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, blah blah blah. But you're one of those that are going away just to be with an alliance. But ambitious could be good again. That seems to be the way Simona is going. Go out in the world and conquer it. Oh, she's betrothed now. Damn. Can we plot to kill this guy? Like, she doesn't want my sons anyway for some reason. Can't imagine why. Do I want to marry one of my sons to my niece just to have a king and queen of Cantonia? I think that is a yes. I'm shaking my head, but I think that is something we should consider. Tilea of Cantonia. We have 2 nice sons available. They are 14 years younger than her at best. So maybe not. How do we go about this? If she's gonna marry anyone, we want her to be in a matrilineal marriage. For sure. Like this one here. Matrilineal betrothal. Why can I not do these things? Like if I click on Tilea of Rojo, I would want you to do a matrilineal thing, but it's not an option. Betrothal. I am sure I have done it before. I don't remember how. King Alfonso of Cantonia. Wait, what? Oh, we can declare war on him. Right. Prince Loeb of Galicia has formed an alliance with... never mind. Another one in Bretonia. We can press more claims. We can press a claim against Principality of Tobaro. My nephew and my niece is married in Tobaro, and they are ruling it. So that's great. But he's of a different dynasty. Dang it. But he wants to form an alliance with me, so that's nice. And should we just subjugate another realm? I'm thinking about it. Why wouldn't I? Are we still in an alliance with you? No. We've gotten that alliance down. Okay. Could we attack him? Yes. No cities to seize or anything. Just trade posts. Oh no, here's a city. The city of Tilodorna. Near Rimas, and that will lead to... We also need to... I have tunnel vision, but I really want to... Yeah, we need to own the League of Rimas. That would be this area here. So, in order to get that started, we need to get a foothold in this area, and I think this would lead us to that. Are we still voting on that law? We are. Call to arms. Portia, yep. This guy is up here. Let's... The Rimas, they've just lost a war. Like, they have nothing. Let's just call in one big ally. In Bretonia. He's got 6,000 troops. That's enough. And he can win the war for us. In Portia, they can't be mad at us. Also... Pavona. We need to call in Pavona for sure. Wait, what? Where's Pavona? I thought... Off vassalization. You're a king. Are you not? I'm confused. You are my tributary state. But you can't join this war. Maybe because they are in a... truce. That could be the thing. Okay. I already called in another guy. Yeah. So, that's fine. they can win that war for me. Do we need to start another war and send more allies out? Like, we could just declare this war too. Let's see if he starts calling in people. That would be worth looking for. Those two allies can win that war for sure. So we can start a new war against you. Say excommunicated rulers. Just call if there ever was one. Do we get anything out of that? Abdicates to Conte, Gregorio, or Papa. That would be the next in line. No. Alright, so we wouldn't really get anything. Any cities to grab? No. As a reigning High Tribune, I rarely have any spare time, but for my little daughter Louisa, I would move heaven and earth. Family first. So that's for having that focus that I have. Is that what it's called? Family focus, indeed. Family first. Very good. So we become better friends with our family members. Not bad. We have a lot of them all around the world, so it should be worth it. We have almost 3,000 gold. Let's start spending some. Magritta, build more stuff. Mustering grounds, levy size, and garrison size is a good idea. We can go to Bilbali and say in Bilbali we want nothing, but in Sick House, disease resistance. You know what? That's important in Magritta, if anything. Here, pilgrims in. Get it? A message about arranged marriage. Your courtier. This Duke of Carcassonne wants to marry a random courtier. Sure. Take her off my hands. By calling in a favor from Patrician Bacario, has forced you to start a vote on the highest. I have already done that. On the high centralization. Oh, so we're going to the next level now. No. For high centralization. And we approved it immediately. Good. So now we have enough domain size. Very nice. My daughter Louisa needs a... what's it called? An education focus. And it seems fairly straightforward. You go for intrigue. Don't assassinate me. She's a little genius. My marshal tells me that one of my commanders, Sinan, has proved significant. My marshal, also known as my wife. Rudimentary trade office has been built in the trade post of Santa Claire. Santa Claire, trade post, upgraded more revenue size. Sounds good. At this point, we might be able to get more revenue stuff. Oh yeah, oh we can. I want more conquistadors, because that sounds badass. Go out and conquer. And more? Yep. More conquistadors. And let's get a Guardia Real revenue, the one with the gunners. And then we can get one of these here, Rodaleros. We've got another apostate has been found. Jose. He's got chest pains. He's a chaste, kind, greedy, but just man. And my half-brother seems to think that he is an apostate, so... I mean... what more proof do we need? Right? Right. And my marshal tells me that one of my current commanders again, and that's Conception. That's kind of what I was hoping for. He gets an organizer. Very nice. And we've gone over time again, as usual. Might as well say that these are 45 minutes episodes at this point, because that happens all the time. It's supposed to be 30 minutes. I'm just very bad at this whole thing. Alright. Thank you guys for watching, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.